Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lasan Faye. So I'm not ending this quite where I ended last time. That's because between episodes, not only have I had a night's worth of sleep, at least one, but I also did some inventory sorting, which means that my inventory is now at 0. So, plenty of space to pick up new things. However, also since it's been more than 24 hours since I last played, it means all of my advisors are done with the tasks. Oh, I forgot. I got a perk. Allowing more potions. Okay, so that's the...
Any clues to his next move?
Some, but not enough for us to go on just yet.
I don't care about rare stocks. Okay. Secrets. Optimal cutting. Enhanced studies. For each studied, including applied retroactively. Board Scouts. Trainee Herbalist. What do I want? I could get schematics. Weight distribution. During hard riding significantly increases resistance to being unseated. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna do the tempered glass flasks. Alright, so, where were we? Josephine, you handled this. We have sent emissaries with formal apologies. We have returned all that could be returned. We paid in kind for what could not. Leliana will store the Grey Warden treaties in the Skyhold archives in remembrance of the mistakes made and lessons learned. Got something from Blackwall for that. Sell the information to enemies. Actually, you know what? Of the house. Well, we don't know. I don't know if I still don't know what I want to do there. Alright, everyone's available. Lord de Rosier has challenged the holdings of our ally Lady Tybalt. Despite being ostracized, Lord de Rosier retains many allies. While you can certainly hold him at bay, perhaps we should revisit another course. Uniting his house with that of your ally Tybalt might both appease and profit all involved. The daughter, Celeste, is betrothed to Leandre, but this is war of sorts. In such times, is not personal sacrifice preferable to bloodshed? It is a language they all understand. You know what, Colin, you're right.
Inquisitor.
We did choose a route. Let's see it through. Looks like Fairbanks was good on his word. The freemen were helping the Red Templars smuggle red lyrium through the Dales. In exchange, they received gold and supplies, which was to go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled, then exploited. We could end this by drawing out the Red Templar responsible for encouraging freeman activity. Call it. The Red Templars know we've taken out the leaders, but the freemen were all over the Dales. We'll pose as a surviving freeman cell and reestablish a connection with the Red Templars, asking for a meeting to receive further instruction. You know what? Sure.
Inquisitor.
Ayana, you can handle that. Oh, sweet. I got Tyrda's staff. I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Tyrda's legendary axe was an axe set with a crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just a very polished axe. But apparently the word translated from the ancient language commonly taken to be axe, in fact, merely means hafted weapon. It is possible that translations of the saga have been edited to admit evidence that Tyrda Brideaxe may have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Yours, Sister Dorcas Guerin. Alright. Inquisitor, we have begun sending soldiers along the road from the Thalamire. I would like to pass on their considerable gratitude for being spared treks across the Frostbacks. Our healers seem happier as well. Colin. Sweet. Alright. I have to... This is the one where... Okay. We could have him imprisoned in relative comfort. Whilst we're concerned.
Inquisitor.
Sure, yes, do that. You're all set. You're assigned. Get that done. Out of the way. Oh yeah, how is that staff? It's better staff. Sweet! And what kind of damage does it do? Fire damage. I mean... Yeah. Sure, why not? I will give that a spin. Alright, so... It's been a while since I've talked to my companions.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Well, why not?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What exactly happened there?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
Fair enough.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas, surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first.
Huh.
They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. Perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
So did she make the crossbow?
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Fair enough.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's Together? Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Wow. So, longer than you've known Hawk.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Once again, I question how long a dwarf's lifespan actually is. Solus?
Hello.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
The Alamari crossed the Frostback Mountains to escape a beast they called the Shadow Goddess in their story. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the Fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great Fereld informed, because a lonely spirit drove her prey away.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shirar.
Thank you.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Never. I guess.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Indeed. Okay. Come on. There it is. I walked right by it. Oops.
If you require any assistance.
Yes?
Nope. Okay. Guess I'm not going out that way. This way it is. Alright.
You're well shit.
Just because, like I said, it's been a while since I've talked to my companions.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
Yes?
Liliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Alright.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Alright. Actually.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many Tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people.
I mean, fair.
Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay. Why did I think I'd already picked up that quest? You, sir, are sitting in the very wrong spot.
You all right, sir?
Our
Of course.
heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain pause for home and cause, when met for mile. A
Okay.
man with kin, through blood and sin.
Anything here?
A rising cut through
Stuff.
bone and gut, an awful skyward blue.
Saving the world soon. Weird. Okay, Cariffy tit in every ball he has.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole in Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that.
True.
I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring. Even if it sometimes goes tips up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
I'm not gonna go through the investigate options, but yeah.
I get it. Kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
Fair enough.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit?
Yeah. Oh, cute. And that gave me another quest there.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Hey.
Inquisitor.
Okay. I've somehow lost track of what you were doing.
She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
The servants are having trouble remembering some odd events. Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Never mind.
I'll talk to you later.
I haven't heard the
Yes.
corresponding.
do you know what it was?
Alright.
Just rumors.
Reason why I put Bull last is because I'm somewhat expecting a cutscene. Which was going to teleport me. Hey, I was right.
You wanted to see me? Bull!
I got it!
Iboste sala talvashoth.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
What?
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See?
Fine.
Like that. If I'd warned you with the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Alright. How's the wound?
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now.
Oh, good.
As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
I hoped the Ben Hasrath would let you go.
They did. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah.
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live. I'm fine. Thanks.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss,
Yeah.
whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
You just say that because I take you on dragon fights. See? Teleported. Alright. Call in.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor.
Woo!
It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Destroying the Red Templars' source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Anything else?
At your service.
Is there anything I should know?
Creating Inquisition footholds outside Skyhold has strengthened our reputation. People view us as a stabilizing force. We've received a number of recruits eager to pledge themselves to our cause.
Okay. Alright. That's all.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Indeed. Oh, thank God there's no fall damage at Skyhold. Hello.
Inquisitor?
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens? Or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
That is true.
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus's calling.
Yes. I have none of the Warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true Warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
You do kind of idolize them.
You have a lot of respect for the Wardens.
They take all men, from the most noble to the most despicable, and make them equals. I needed to believe something like that was possible.
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
I can see why the Warden was impressed.
You're assuming my intentions were noble. Told the girl to keep the wine coming. She couldn't, not with those louts bothering her. Something had to be done.
Alright.
We'll continue this another time.
Goodbye, more horses. Unnervingly intelligent. Willing to correct its rider. It will not suffer fools. I think I'm actually going to just get that for the sake of having it. A hardy, sharp-witted mount, fiercely loyal, fully trained examples are highly prized despite the breed's humble origins. Don't think I've actually looked at that one. And that one's free. So we may as well take care of it. Yeah.
That'll do fine.
We'll see how you do when I remember to use a mount. Hey, I'm actually fairly bad about remembering that.
Is this what war is like?
Indeed. Okay. So... What do I want to do? That is a good question. I suppose, like, we've just heard about Sarnia. Oh yeah, we have this. I could go take on some of those. And... that. So... I will eventually meet the Emprise du Lion. But sure, let's go take down some people for Cassandra. Oops. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. Some reason I thought I did this quest already. Cassandra? Let's go Dorian and Varric. Mostly because if I get their banter going, I enjoy it a lot. So yeah. We're gonna go kill things. That is the plan, at least. Once we load in. Alright. Okay, right. There's been levels that have happened. Attacking enemies while you're affected by Blessed Blades reduces cooldown times of spell purge and Wrath of Heaven in their blood. Actually, you do more damage with Payback Strike. Sure. And Varric. Let's do some pyrotechnics. Make it all flashy. So that's how these things work. Absolutely 100%. Text on Senna Shrine, Senna beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Falundin. Okay. I think I handled that one. Yep, here they are.
There, one of the rogue Templars.
Yeah, tries. Yeah, that was
sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
That's what I thought. I could have sworn I'd already done this. Oh, ignore the bear. Ignore the bear. Gosh darn it. Bear's wandering off. Alright. Okay. Now we can move on. Travel. I'm sure we've got enough time to sneak around a giant and fit in one more. Maybe that's where the fast travel point is. Ugh, I know there's one up here. Wrong button. Okay, I've already claimed this quarry. Yep. Alright. Actually, you know what? I thought I was going to be able to fit in one more. But I'm somewhat out of time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care. Have fun. Happy trails.